Tonight's top story, Governor Cuomo is proposing $400 million to buy out homes in the flood zones affected by Sandy. Now, those homes would be purchased at market value. A similar promise was made after Irene, but more than a year later, some residents right here in our area are still waiting. Chris Gloninger visited hard-hit Schoharie County.
This is Staten Island 3 months after Sandy. This, the village of Schoharie, a year and a half after Irene. Is it disheartening when all this attention's being given to New York City?
It is discouraging. We understand we're a small community. However, if you look at the percentages, our damage here was as great percentage-wise, if not greater, than downstate.
The governor's trying to secure $400 million to buy out homes in flood zones affected by Sandy. In the plan, the homeowners would be cut a check for the market value of their home pre-Sandy, and in some cases, a 5% incentive to stay in the same county. Sarah Goodrich from the Schoharie area long-term recovery said it would be a great thing if areas affected by Irene and Lee could be offered a similar deal.
If they'd had that kind of an opportunity, that would have made a huge difference.
The buyout offers in the Schoharie Valley are only a fraction of the value of the home.
Many people haven't even made a final decision because they're waiting to see what their actual dollar figure is going to be once the formula is in place for them.
After speaking with the homeowners throughout the Schoharie Valley, our next stop was the New York State Capitol to ask local lawmakers what they thought about the governor's proposal. And their input is that they are going to make sure that they secure funding for their own districts that were affected during Irene and also Lee. Will you be on top of the governor and trying to secure some of that money, I guess?
I'm camped at the doorstep. I'm kind of perched on the ledge looking down, because certainly we want to make sure that every resource is made available, and our community is still struggling.
I have calls out to the governor's office to ask why the same incentive is not being offered to people living in the Schoharie Valley. As of this report, I'm still waiting to hear back. Chris Gloninger, CBS 6 News.